You guys, what's up? What's good? Quick one. I have a question for you guys. So, how do you eat fufu without your hands smelling? I need to get. I need to know how that can happen because I just got one and I can't get the smell over my head. Like I feel like I'm oozing fufu and everything. How you guys do that? If you have any idea, please come to the comment section and tell me how you do that. Today's Friday, TGIF. Where are you guys going to? I have tickets for Oniru Beach, anyways. If you want to be there, come to the comment section and tell me yes, you want to be there. I could just give you one, basically. That is because I love you guys so much. Anyways, welcome to Gospel Life News, where I bring you updates concerning music, and that is across the country. Today, we begin our news with Wizkid, Big Wiz, they call him Machala. Whatever you want to call this guy is all of that and more. Moving on, we saw where he announced that he's going to be doing a new music, dropping a new music very, very, very soon. And then also, it is no more news that on the 29th of July, Wizkid is set to storm the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium to do his concert, to do his, for the continuation for the More Love Less Ego tour. And this time, at the point it was announced that Ruga was going to be joining him, but obviously Ruga is so busy at the moment. Ruga has been a bad boy, a very bad boy at the moment, having shows and taking the ladies on the journey of their life. This time, Wizkid is saying, I'm going to be going with another set of guys, and their name is Cavemen. Cavemen are going to be going with me for this particular tour. And we saw where the Cavemen came out to actually show appreciation, where they said, huge one for the KV people, grateful to support Whiskey Dayo in Tottenham. Let's go. And then we saw Tottenham saying, the Cavemen have been announced as the second support act for Whiskey's highly anticipated London show at the Sports Stadium on the 29th of July. Tickets are available in the link. So obviously, it's confirmed that Cavemen are going to be there. But then there's Wizkid. Wizkid make decision overnight, and also that same night he can actually undo that decision. So till they perform, we'll give you guys updates if there are any changes on this one. And moving on, we saw Wizkid becoming the first African artist to cross 300 million total streams on Pandora. Mind you, Pandora is only available in the USA. As a matter of fact, whatever it is that happened to Wizkid today, only God knows, because Wizkid has been doing massive numbers everywhere. To start with, Wizkid Ginger with Burna Boy is now certified silver in the UK for the sales of over 200,000 units, and then it is Wizkid's 10th certified song in the region. Amazing one for Wizkid on that one. Earlier in the day, we saw Made in Lagos, and that's the album from Wizkid. It's at the moment it's not certified gold in the UK. Massive one to Wizkid on that one. Getting getting certificate like this just shows the fact that your song is still relevant and people listen to your song every day. Now, like I said earlier, Wizkid does not make bad songs. So obviously, he has fans that consume his song whenever he releases them. Now, for some persons, it will end here, but then Wizkid is saying, "I have more I have more news for you guys. Also the same project made in Lagos is now certified gold in the US for the sales of 500,000 units. Massive one. Same day, two certifications in two big nations, US and UK. Whiskey getting gold in those places is a massive one, and then we say congratulations, a very massive one to Whiskey and the team. Moving on, we have Ckay as the next guy on the news. We saw where Emma Blackbones linked up for the song Hallelujah, a massive jam from this duo. And we saw where recently, just today, Sad Romance Deluxe is out, and obviously people are vibing hard to the project. Amazing one from Ckay. And the features, Joe Boy, Techno, amazing one. They came through 100% on the project. We saw where along the line, him and Benson had like a back and forth. When Ckay came out to say there was a version of Benson, but then the version will not be out because Benson wanted himself to be excused after Benson heard Blackbone's part of the song. And he spoke about Shay Vibes too, how Shay Vibes also didn't want his part to be heard. And then you saw fans coming out to say, who the hell does Benson think he is? What are all of those conversations? Dragging Benson left, right, center. Benson replied saying, I won't worry. And obviously, that sparked everywhere on the internet. Who was he referring to? Was it CK or was it the fans commenting on that CK's post? All of those conversations were yet to get real update on what really is happening amidst these two guys. But in the meantime, we saw somebody come out to explain that Benson already spoke about it, and then Benson said he doesn't want another song like Gwagwalada or Wawa Remix or normally on Joe Boy's project because a lot of people are saying Benson thrives on people's projects. So on his own personal song, he does not do as much as he would have done if it's on people's songs. So he's saying because of that sole reason, Benson is saying, CK, please take me out of your song, which seemed valid. But as a matter of fact, we can't wait to see what that space conversation looks like. Moving on, we saw CK coming out to say this again, saying one day we are going to sit down and talk about how techno and runtown's music paved the way for songs like Love Quantity, Emiliana, Kulosa, and Calm Down. So he's saying Runtown was one that made the way for songs like Calm Down, Emiliana, Kulosa, and the likes to be thriving at the moment, talking about Rundown and Alaji Tekno. So he's saying one day we'll talk about these two artists. Whenever he talks about them, we'll give you guys updates concerning CK and these amazing guys. Moving on, we saw Love Quantity is now eligible 5 platinum in the USA for the sales of 5 million units. Massive one to CK. Like I said, most of your fave don't even have numbers like this, trust me. But then CK had an amazing time on this run, and he has been sipping at every point from this song. 5 platinum in the USA is actually not small, and a massive one to CK on that one. Moving on, we saw CK the first EP is also eligible gold um, in the US. So anytime from now, it should be announced that it is now gold in the US. Massive one for CK on that one. Asake is the next guy on the news, and then we saw where he came out to announce that he's going to be doing the O2 Arena come the 8th day of 20th day of August. He's going to be doing that one at the O2 Arena, and at the moment the pre-sales tickets are sold out, and obviously sales general sales have begun already. If you're going to get your ticket, go to this link and make sure you do get your ticket, because the idea is that Afrobeat is rolling. So we all want to be a part of it. So if you can get yours so that you can be a part of history that these young guys are doing massive at the O2 Arena. Moving on, we saw where Barclays Center, that's the home to the Brooklyn Nets basketball team in New York, confirmed that on the 8th day of September, they're going to be having Asake come headline a concert in that space. Now, Asake new project is called the Work of Art, and they are saying, Asake, please bring your work of art to the Barclays Center. 19,000 capacity. Asake is going to sing to this crowd on the 8th day of September. Massive one in the US, actually, massive one to Asake on that one. Now we saw Asake coming out to say special thanks to BET for nominating me. He said it means a lot. Two categories, which are Viewers Choice Award and also for the best new international act. So he's saying he's thankful for that nomination. Moving on, we saw where he dropped the project Work of Art, 14 tracks, 14 track project, inclusive of Olorun, Awodi, 230, Sunshine, Mogbe, Basquiat, Amapiano Salamide, What's Up My G, I Believe, Introduction, Remember, Lonely at the Top, Great Guy, and lastly, Yoga. Amazing one for this guy. Just one feature, 13 song, fully done by Asake himself and sang only by Asake. Fans really came out and they love this one, like in all like passing. They love this project massively. I also where at the moment Asake Work of Art is now in top three on the USA Apple Music. We have A Gift and Cause by Gunna on number one, Metro Boomin number two, and then Asake is on number three, Lil Duck is on number four. At the same time, Work of Art is now number two on the UK Apple Music, just leaving Dave and Central C as number one. Massive one. You know, funny how Asake is doing massively, not just in Nigeria, but all over the space that he can get access to. Moving on, we saw Work of Art is now number one in UAE, and at the same time, Nigeria Apple Music chart, number 1 to 12 is now being occupied by Asake. Now, obviously, you know, this is not stream farm. This is just the fact that the street love this guy and they are vibing so hard to his song. Along with number one, number pen number two, Award number three, Sunshine number four, Basquiat number five, Mugbe number six, 230 number seven, What's Up My G number eight, I Believe number nine, Lonely at the Top number 10, Introduction 11, and then Remember number 12, leaving just two track out of this place, but then 1 to 12 is being occupied by Shake as we speak. We saw the album Work of Art is now number one in 15 countries, inclusive of um, Benin Republic, Cameroon, Cote d'Ivoire, Gambia, Ghana, Guinea-Bissau, Liberia, Mali, Nigeria, Qatar, Senegal, Sierra Leone, Tanzania, and Uganda. Most of these countries don't even speak English. Most of them don't even know what Yoruba means. But regardless, they all are vibing to what Ashake is saying on those songs. And moving on, we saw Work of Art now charting in over 70 countries in Apple Music, having amazing numbers in places like Lithuania, South Africa, Switzerland, the Bahamas, Seychelles, Botswana, Ukraine, Congo, Trinidad and Tobago, Bahrain, Mauritius, Barbados. Like amazing spaces. This guy is doing massive numbers in those places. Anyways, for our bonus news, Korean has come out to announce that he is so happy, and then he's saying this: the fact that I'm dropping my debut album is crazy. I never thought a day like this would come when I did Tale Luju Street for Joe. Crazy. I am mad excited. So he's at the point it was in Ojo, and I never thought like a day like this would come when he's going to be dropping his debut album. And then he said it's crazy and he's madly excited. Congrats to Ckay on that one, and we can't wait to see what the album looks like. Captain Hook, please come through with that project. Anyways, guys, we'll come to the end of this one. I'll catch you guys on the very next one. Stay safe, guys.